Hi everyone, Tanya here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tanya and I decided to do a vlog. I have not done a vlog for a while on my channel. I have some fun things to share with you. It's kind of an afternoon vlog, and so I thought I'd show you some of the things that's been going on. There's a random box in the back. I'm about to go outside and I want to show you guys our latest addition to our household. I kind of mentioned it a little bit in one of my discount grocery haul videos recently, but let's go back and I'm gonna introduce you guys to some ones. Ladies, come here. They come. Hi ladies. Hello. So these are two of our chickens. We have four. These are older chickens and we got these. Someone was rehoming, they wanted to rehome them, so we took them. And that's, I don't know, it's hot out here. So that one is, the dark one is Prance, my kid's named him. Excuse the random dog poops. So that's Cluck Cluck is this lighter one, and that's Prance. And here we have, I'll show you kind of a setup that we have going on. So this is just our backyard. But I got this coop from a friend of mine. She no longer needed it, so we got it secondhand basically. And then, ladies, I don't know where the other two are. I'll have to show them to you guys. And then this was technically like a pool child safety fence, and I had, while the chickens were getting used to, you know, their new home, they were in there. And it closes, so that little runner there, and then we were using this around it. Now they just, you know, they free range in our yard. As you can see, it's been so hot lately, like the grass is almost all burnt out. But yeah, so this has been their little setup, and they roam all around in our yard. They love to hide under the three-season porch here. They love to hide under there. But yeah, so we're just so excited to have them. These chickens are older, so they have eggs about every other day or so. The other ones are newer chickens and they are more avid egg layers. But every day so far, they've decided to start egg laying in a random corner. In there, they made a little nest. So every day, I have to go through these bushes. It's like a quest to try and find some eggs. Oh, hi ladies. Oh, let me show them to you guys. Hi. Hi, come here girls. Now these girls, we bought them from like a chicken farm, you know, like from a farm. We drove about an hour to get them, and they're a lot younger. They're only about 5-6 months, and they've already started laying eggs. But as you can see, these ones are, since we've got them young, and they're just more socialized than the other ones. They've gone through several homes. These ones, you know, they love, like, they'll come find me. They love to, like, let me pet them. The other girls, so the kids also named them. This one is Luna with the wider neck, and this is Little Rock. Hi ladies. And if you can see in there, oh guys, every day I gotta do this. Sometimes we'll send the kids, but they have made this little nest. So far we have one egg today. We'll see, but they hide the eggs in there. So our average has been about 3 eggs a day, 2 to 3 depending. Like I said, the older chickens don't lay every day because they are older. But we're hoping next year, this was our first year having chickens, we're hoping to get a bigger coop here, or maybe do a setup here, because we do have the space for it. This is our backyard, and then we also have that hole behind the space, which is our garden. So we do have the space, and we'd love to have all the fresh eggs as well. So we're hoping next summer that might happen, spring, summer. But we have these ladies for now. So I'm outside my front yard, and I have these little kiddie pool gardens to utilize some more space up front without having to make a huge garden bed. So a little tip for you. And here is my basil. So I'm thinking today I want to freeze some pesto for the winter, just to have that in hand because I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to pick some basil and do that. And I'll show you guys. We're gonna make some pesto together. Here is my basil. Excuse the noise in the back if you hear my kids are having their TV time right now. But I'm gonna make not a super huge batch of basil because I do also want to dry some basil later on another day in my dehydrator to preserve some for the winter. And so this is the recipe I'm following. Again, I mean, I've made pesto before, but just to give credit, I believe it's from sweetordeal.com. Just searched it on Pinterest, but I'll have a link to it if you guys are interested. So let's try it out. I'm gonna get out all the ingredients and let's get started. So here's an overview of our ingredients if you've never made pesto, just a refresher. Here, obviously, you need to have a very, very professional sous chef on hand for this super challenging recipe. Yes? Machine. Was that your bubble machine?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, how cute is this sous chef? He's the cutest in the world. Anyway, are you gonna help Mama cook?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need some basil, some Parmesan cheese, some pine nuts, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt and pepper, and you can use a blender or a food processor.
Mom,
Yes.
have this. Hey, Mom.
Yes.
The button.
Yes. All right, let's put that away. Let's cook our food now. To share a little clip here. I didn't talk obviously in the video, but we have been doing summer homeschool, and part of this is my son has started doing online Spanish classes, and it's really nice because it's remote, but they still keep track of things, and you can see there he was having his thinking really intensely, but he was meeting his teacher. This is his first lesson with a native speaker, and he's been, you know, practicing. So just wanted to share a clip. All right, so what did you think of your Spanish teacher?
It started out a little.
Were you a little nervous at first?
Yeah, and then I learned some Spanish words.
You did learn some Spanish. Was your teacher nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at my new pizza shirt.
Pizza shirt. Yeah, so first impressions, today was just the first, they take like a pre-test, and so they asked you what you knew, right, in Spanish, and some things he knew. So he has, like I said, our family, we're trilingual, so like so my husband's side of the family, they speak Spanish, our side of the family speaks Russian. So when he's with his grandparents on my husband's side, he does speak a little bit of Spanish and understand more, obviously, than he can speak. So he kind of started off knowing a little bit, but even if you don't know any Spanish, like zero at all, you can start with just like zero and they'll start from the beginning. But it's nice because they actually, from a teacher's standpoint, I like that they have some sort of placement test or pre-test so they know where to start. So it's not just like, here, let's do something random. Like it's geared towards your child, which I really like because you can do it for high school students. Adults can even take classes. So I'm thinking it seems really cool so far. And he even said like he'll email some practice. So he's gonna be in level 1B. So not the very beginner, but we're gonna review some of the 1A. So I'm excited. Like this is a good kind of a starter for like our summer homeschool for us. So I'm really excited about that. And I think I'm also gonna get my daughter, who's 5, signed up for some classes as well, just because I think, again, it's good practice for her. And I do practice, you know, we do some homeschool things that I do with them, but this is a lot nicer for me because it's organized. There's someone else, it's another teacher, there's materials, you know, just for during the lessons. And so personally for me, I like that better. All right, here's a shot of my crazy looking sink. We're hoping to replace this sink, but as you can see, it has had a tough life. Anyone else out there? So I've been wanting to, because this gets stained just from coffee, you know, everything else in the kitchen. So I'm hoping, I was seeing that Barkeeper's Friend supposedly is helpful for that. So here we go, let's try this. And if you use this, let me know your feedback, but I'm really hoping it will help me take this off. As you can see, here's a before. That's hoping. I've tried lots of stuff, so let's see. Right, well, it didn't 100% take it out. As you guys can see, some of the really stained on things are there, but I don't know if you guys can tell, it does look better and not as intense, like the staining. I think maybe if I would have been using this cleaner from the beginning when we, you know, it started, we probably would maybe not be here. Because obviously this is pretty stained in. But what I also will say is that having used that, the scrubbing that, like the stuff that did come off, it did not take a lot of effort. Like I appreciate that it was just kind of a really nice paste. So I definitely will keep using it. It was pretty easy to get off what did come off, which was nice, because I definitely don't want to stain it more. So at least keep it this, and maybe, who knows, maybe if I use it more and more will come off gradually. I don't know. But I will take it at this point until we replace this sink. So I am okay. I'm happy with this. And if any of you have other solutions, if you know something that works better, please let me know. Like, how do you keep your sinks clean? Because I just have a hard time with that for some reason. So if you have some advice, please tell me down below. So here's our garden so far. To be honest, there's a lot of weeds. And I'll try to do a full detailed garden video. Just doing my evening kind of walk through. I gotta water the garden. But I wanted to show you, we did get a lot of strawberries. Strawberry season's over now. And then here's our potatoes. They're doing so well. And this is our first year we're trying sweet potatoes. But look at this. These are doing so well. I love it. And then we have more things back there. But like I said, I'll try to do a detailed video, like garden tour video later. But yeah, I'm pretty excited with, my goal would be to convert everything to garden beds. It's much easier, but I'm proud of what we have so far. So I also wanted to share a little life hack if ever you are. So we have a mulberry tree, and the trouble with mulberries is that they don't ever ripen at the same time, so it's kind of like awkward, like a lot will be falling and some. So I was researching online that actually if you just lay out a bed sheet, so I just took like an old one that's a clean bed sheet, and I put it out yesterday, and as you can see, a good amount has fallen. So then you can actually collect, you know, gradually as the berries ripen, and you'll get berries. So yay, it actually worked. I'm really excited. Yay, life hack. Well friends, I'm going to end the vlog here. It's evening time and it's Friday night when I'm filming, so usually me and my husband try to do like a date night at home kind of situation. So we're gonna do that in a little bit. My husband's putting the kids to bed and I'm in my hammock one of my favorite places, and reading a book. I'm currently reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is actually pretty good. So I'll be talking about it probably in an upcoming video of books that I've recently read. Let me know if you have read it, what your thoughts on it, but I really like it so far. But I'm gonna keep reading my book. Thank you so much for watching this vlog and following along in this video. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.